How's that? Welcome back freaking in! We're gonna keep on going. Discord's in the description if you guys want to join me and or insult me or my team. Because we're a bunch of idiots that still don't know what we're doing. I tried to record this video a while ago, but completely forgot to freaking record.
会ったこともない人間のために戦えるほど人は強くない。そんな人間はいやしない。
Just gonna adjust OBS here so that I don't get annoyed for it getting in my way. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the volume on our freaking headset for this. There we go. Yes.
そんなことがあんたにわかるの？なら、あんたは誰のために戦ってきたの？
I fight for myself.
大事な人のためだ。決まっているだろう。
Nah, someone is important.
君にとってシオンは尊敬に値する人間かもしれない。でも本当は他に大事な人がいるんじゃないのか。
にゃ。
分かったようなことを言うね。
I do know everything, Officer Levi.
気に障ったのなら謝ろう。
Well, it happens a lot. Thank you.
別に謝ってほしくなんかない。
For what reasons, Miss Levi? She shook her head and took a step towards me. Kinky? No. Then held out her hand to me.
なんだ。
準化して。
For science. May you please explain, Miss Levi?
自分のがあるだろう。
私のはろくに調整してないもの。いいから貸して。
Well, I kind of like to know, what do you mean yours isn't ready to fire? Can you be more specific with that? I'm not moving my cursor. I pull back on the slide once and placed it in her hand.
ありがとう。
And this is where I know I'm going to freaking die. Actually, kind of looks like 9mm. Go on. Well, I expected this. Levi took the gun and Levi took the gun I handed her. Then Bailey turned it back on me.
レンジでは銃口を人に向けて構えてはいけませんって教わらなかったのか？
No. She just uses swords and knives and anything that's sharp, pointy, and made out of metal.
あいにく、私はろくに訓練を受けないまま実戦に放り込まれたの。
So she's battle-hardened. Good.
奇遇だな。俺もだ。
We both dropped silent and stared at each other down, with my gun being pointed at my head. The muzzle was aimed straight at my brow. Levi's slender figure was resting the trigger, and And, of course, the safety was off. There was no way I could dodge that at this range. Death was so close, I could taste it. I like to know, does this pistol have a freaking muzzle brake on it? I'd like to know. As I adjust so that my feet don't feel weird. Yet, I was so calm. It shocked me. I didn't even shake.
あんた変わってるね。
君も人のことは言えないだろ。
少しくらいは怖がってよ。それともこの状態でもどうにかできる自信があるわけ？
Let's go with there's a higher chance of me dying than living.
どうかな。ま、ここで死ぬ気はないけどな。殺気がまるでないのになぜ怖がらないといけないんだ。
Thank God she pulled the trigger. She moved her finger off the trigger. Now I know I'm safe and won't die. Levi gave a brief laugh and lowered the barrel.
そうね。あんたの言ってることもそれほど外れてない。
She would if she was given orders to. And then we'd be a dead boy.
とりあえず久しぶりに射撃練習でもしながら大事な人が誰なのか考えてみようか。
たまには自分を振り返ってみるのも悪くない。
I don't mind. But it's not bad to take a look back on what's okay.
ねえ、春菜純衣。
なんだ。
Yes.
私、実は射撃苦手なの。この前まで訓練校にいたんならコツくらい教えられるよね。
In academy, wouldn't you technically be physically trained with a gun? I never went to an academy, and to a military academy, and I'm semi-trained with a gun. Being on semi-trained, I am not a cop.
あまり得意じゃないが、バディだしな。
Yes.
そういうこと。じゃ、よろしく。
Now we need to keep an eye on her, so then she doesn't kill anyone that with the gun. Yet. I stood beside the table, a little and stuff. Why? Hand did you press enter? As I observe her posture, it occurred to me. At the very least, Levi seemed more trustworthy than the Major. How do we know this for sure? I devoted my whole morning to practice. In the afternoon, I took care of an errand and returned to my room. When I returned, I had nothing particular to do and flopped down on my bed.
何も間違ってないか。
Well, you got a computer, you at least have some contact with the outside world. I couldn't say for sure if she was correct, but Levi formally believed that she was. She was trying to believe in it. We were soldiers, so we would do anything the Major ordered us to do, and would kill anyone, no matter who they may be. a challenge. Or a civilian. Anyone.
ずっとそうやってきたんだ。俺もラビーも。
It works. I shut my eyes. I was on a night shift tonight, so I guess I should sleep while I could, even if it was only a little.
りょうくん、いますか？
Now we have to get up and walk to the door.
どうぞ。
Or just let her come in. I raised myself from the bed. And my mouse is right there. It's a safe spot. Thank you, cursor. Elika comes into the room carrying that old-fashioned radio in her arms.
あら、もしかして寝てました？
いや、
Okay. We weren't sleeping. Perfect.
それより、どうしたんだ、突然。
I guess it for a reason. Now, what might that reason be? Elika hadn't come to my room since she first guided me on it. Actually, to it.
どうしたって、これのことに決まってますよ。
Yeah. Please tell me we have the tools. She presented the radio, in her hands to me.
治ってなかったか？
ちゃんと治ってましたよ。でも、どうして直接私に渡してくれなかったんです？
Okay.
特に理由なんてないが。
I had to reread it. In the end, I asked a passing soldier to bring the requested radio back to her last night. The truth was, I did have a good reason.
りょうくんが渡してくれないと、お礼を言えないじゃないですか。
Perfect. That's why I didn't do it. Do what? Bring it to her? Although I could have gone to see her easily, it would have been kind of awkward to hand over a radio and be thanked.
まったく、わけのわからない人ですね。
Go on.
でも、ありがとうございます。ちゃんと聞けるようになりました。
You're welcome. Now I don't need to worry about it. No, we're getting the parts. She gave me a great big smile, and then gave me a hug.
気
Nah.
にしなくていい。
Why does head itch? Why? Much better.
そこに座っていいですか？
I ain't stopping you. She pointed at the bed, and I nodded. Year
それでは
one.
失礼します。
I could be thinking of a bad thing that could be happening, but I'm gonna save that just in case something bad happens. I took a seat on the sofa myself. That's a chair, not couch.
りょうくん、本当に器用なんですね。
Yes, they threw me into medical college.
治ったって言ってもどうせろくに受信できないだろ。そもそも地上に放送局なんて残ってるのか。
Oh,
政
we were.
府放送は普通に入りますし、時々思い出したように何曲か民放も入りますよ。たま
Some.
に衛星を通して宇宙からの電波も届きます。立派なものです。
We'll reach it and quite splendid. Yeah,
Oh.
perfect.
なるほどな。
それともう一つ。
And that would be. She smelled a presented a package to me. Is it food?
なんだこれ。
Is it food?
もうお昼は食べました？
No.
まだだ。というか、そういえば朝も食ってないな。
I know those days. We don't eat breakfast or lunch. I've actually had quite a bit recently because I haven't been doing a whole lot. Well, when you're inside all the time. I went into the shooting range as soon as I woke up. So breakfast completely slipped my mind. As I forget, space does absolutely freaking nothing.
ダメですよ、そんなんじゃ。軍人さんは体が資本でしょ？ちゃんと食べないと。
Well, they are given 3 meals a day, and that's it.
わかってるよ。
じゃあ、これ食べてください。私からのささやかなお礼です。
You are welcome. It was a sandwich. It was food. I'm having no alarm. Don't you dare go up. No, no. Oh my God. So I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you all have a great day. As I freaking go to sleep after this. So I'll see you guys next time. I hope you all have a fun time, and please don't get in trouble without me, because that'd be no fun. Now, was that fun?